back and forth fight. Who's gonna come out on top? He's going all out here! Is this gonna do it? This fight's over! Your winner is the Hungry Wolf, Terry Bogard! Okay! Terry is Pow Pow Cafe's special VIP for the store's opening. But whenever the Hungry Wolf's around, you know that his fights are going to be a hot topic!
Terry! Let me fight you next!
I want to fight you!
Hey! You're fighting me next. Jeez, guys. Following?
Good grief.
Come on now. Am I right? You don't say. Okay. What?
Oh.
now.
Engage! Fight!
Yeah!
hella nice. The hell you want?
Now wake up!
Yeah. If that's the case. Anyway. What's up?
What can I get for you? Take care. Please come again.
Final round! Fight!
Interdiction! That's a wrap.
Save.
it good, you say? Well, I can't really say the exact same thing as, all this going through back and forth is kind of more, you know, showing its wear and tear. I changed this. Oh. Hold on, take my computer slowing down. Okay, let's see. But games are fun. Yes. In small doses, they are fun. Just like drugs. But, you know, we still have to remember the fact that, A, we have no idea what we're going to be coming across once we do reach that level 90 threshold. And I do remember seeing one player at level 86. And it'd be kind of silly to just ban myself from playing level 100 people. Then maybe there is a faster way. I've gotten pretty much all the HP increases that I could get. But after a while, there's a whole lot of regrinding I have to do. Like 17 of these, may not be enough. I have to play very delicately now. Like every fight has to be like very calculated. And I have to keep running back to certain locations to get like the boosts that I need to make this go by faster. So I think Manon has one of the boosts that I need. And then I have to keep going back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. Going through a cutscene. Kinda crazy. So it's gonna be kinda rough. Okay. Had to get a sip of something. At least I have the daily tournaments. I didn't mean to talk to this loser. But eventually Friday I will have to go with what I have. Unfortunately. Now we go back to world map. Then we hand back over here. Then go to the urban park. I'm still loading in. I still am loading in. Oh boy, oh boy. Everything's gonna take about 2 hours, by the way. 2 whole stinking hours to get this. Doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I have to spell something with spell check. Okay. 14 healing items, at least the smaller tier ones. We're thinking we can probably get away with at least one, because you can only go through like what, one of those boosters at a time. It's kind of crazy they actually just go away. I thought they stop as soon as you're in the fight. Sure. Oh wow, sure. I unlocked Terry, and now Terry finally starts showing up in the as one of the fighters. But Sagat will just show up early. He's been showing up without me unlocking him. But Lane Saget. Lane Saget. Do you know what? Is that an inside joke? I actually fought the Andori third. He's pretty easy. Nothing really useful. Could have waited there. Just trying to get the item out of him, then I'll beat him up for real. It actually connected. Sometimes that doesn't connect sometimes. Alright, no wonder I'm being so gentle on this guy, because he's the kicking guy. Granted, there's only some characters you can actually get away with that. With that cotton, constant mashing. Oh, I would just miss it anyway. Okay, that's good to know. Bought a bunch of damn movies. Oh yeah, I was talking about with my coworker about scary movies. I haven't seen any modern scary movies, but he explained to me why they don't look at old school movies. Well, old school scary movies. It had something to do with the camera control being, you know, jittery, and like the kind of cameras that you could tell it was being held by hand and not being on a machine, that sort of thing. Which honestly, now that I think about it, like I can relate to that sort of thing. Like, generally kind of funny. Who am I going against? A Zenga player. Or I guess I should say Zenga NPC. Blair Witch Project with a shaking can. Oh yeah, that was the whole, whatchamacallit. That's what started it all. Man, there's nothing good. Just a bunch of... Without using an item. Okay. Now I'll just keep using this. There isn't anything useful in here. Might consider that grab. At least when I get my level 2, I can just sit him in poison for a while. Not much horror, but I like the old cartoon. Oh, you do? Okay. Oh no, he span through it. I mean, I like the basic horror games, like, you know, Freddy Krueger, Friday the 13th, JC Voorhees. There's a couple others I wanted to see, too. I wanted to see Pumpkinhead. That took that much damage? Granted, he's the same level as me. There was just so much damage loss on that one. Can't believe I've never used this move sooner. It's so useful, just keeping enemies off of me. Of course, I didn't have a good projectile because I wouldn't mess with Luke for no reason. Even though I basically played them like the majority of my gameplay. Ball makes everything so easy. Yeah, especially that knockdown. Like, you can get a lot on that knockdown. That's a very bad knockdown. Like, if you could just set up or something. So for a custom character, it's lethal. I had a perk that if I manage to get a full time, get a power increase. Headbutt might be better though. Well, headbutt is for like if I want to be up close and force a whatchamacallit, a 50-50. He could kill me from here. Could have killed him without the healing item. Terry. Game just couldn't help itself, could it? I have no idea how to fight a Terry. Defeat with an overdrive art. And his stuff goes over my attacks. Wait, what am I... He has that much of a drive grade? Look at that! His drive gauge is low. That trick used to lock down a lot of players, by the way, in Platinum. Especially in Burnout. Probably could have done something better than that. Yep, and it goes under. Didn't mean to do that one. He's gonna jump and get killed. I actually didn't mean to do that. I forgot how to do EX Blanca Ball. He really can't output that much damage if he can only use one EX at a time. Power Wave might be better than Bubble, maybe. I mean, I guess it depends on the speed, really. Keep doing it again by accident. There we go. I might experiment it with it since I have it. We'll see how much of a difference it makes. Depending on what variant I can get, that is. There's also that. I might have to input it for real, as opposed to pressing just the button. We'll see what modern controls give me. And if I even have a few seconds left on my booster. But trying to get to level 90 by Friday, or at least by the end of Friday, it's gonna be rough. So I'll probably still be streaming right after this is over with. Like after the hour pass, gotta keep on going, gotta keep on streaming, well, keep on grinding. Because it has been just nothing but this. And then maybe finding a few more boosters here and there. Like I didn't know there were defense boosters. That's basically HP, really. Like they really had to separate those two items together. Like that. Wild. Streaming is fun. Yeah, streaming is fun when you don't overdo it. Which is why I almost never play some of the fighting games for more than an hour. Because sometimes it's just not a good idea. No matter who you are. You have to have a particular type of mindset to go for that long. In my opinion. I missed that. Yeah, boost is gone. Of course it is. Alright, let's see. I have to compare. Because now I'm going to have a projectile that can go through other projectiles. And in a game like, and in versus bots, I can't afford to trade. Right, I guess that's a test we'll go by right there. Alright, cool. Now can Ground Wave do the same thing? This is also pretty interesting too, but okay, so that's the problem. I have to get rid of that. And that's a big no-no. But for some reason I can have this one burning quick. Yep, can't even test it out even if I wanted to. Unless I put it down here. Would that work? No, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, well, I tried at least. It went up by 5. Now I have to go get more EXP. And hopefully I have enough. Or it's back to the streets playing that silly basketball game. Like at least there's a small EXP booster here. But I have to go through constant loading screens. Did you play 50-cent games? I have not had the pleasure of the 50-cent games, and before you ask that question, I haven't had the pleasure of playing the Def Jam games either. I mean, I don't think I had anything against set games. It's just, I don't know, maybe I missed my opportunity to play set games, honestly. It seemed like something I would have played. For sure. I also have these eateries too. Like, I wish there was an EXP booster on this thing. Like, you have this here, and there's no EXP booster. Just a master action, unique options, and all this other stuff. Like, great. Oh, they were cool, huh? I guess I'll take your word for it. If they were cool. But I bet it was the funniest thing around. Oh boy, oh boy. Put this right here. Now I have to choose a particular tournament type. Let's see. Wow, I could use Lily's EXP. Of course, I hate fighting all these damn DJs. Did you ever beat the Moonwalker arcade game? I've never had the pleasure of playing the game, but thank you for reminding me about said game. Let's see, what's the overall here? There's only, what, one level 90. Well, I have to try to aim for that level 90. And he has no, like, style to him. So he's the best verdict. Hopefully he can beat that Rach person. Or this be a complete waste of time. Oh, right. Let's see. Touchy subject. Have you used artificial intelligence yet? I've been using AI. And it's pretty interesting. It saves me trouble on drawing forever. Oh, wait. Speaking of drawing, wasn't I supposed to be playing a different game? I think I was supposed to. Uh-huh. Perfect parries. Off of it. Did that count? It did not count. Okay, I think I know how to force it to happen. Other than the, that, no. Oh boy. I know you've been like... She's lately been giving me what I wanted. That beats it, huh? I'll just go ahead and keep the lead now. I have to hit her and trick her into a parry situation twice. Twice! It's gotta be a low, right? She's funny as hell waiting. I may not, because it might be worth just to keep my items, honestly, at this point. Yeah, I might try to keep the items, honestly. I thought I was going to get hit by that and get killed. Alright, the level 99 made it to the second tier, great. What's he specialized? Oh, right, this is the teleporting guy. 10-hit combo. Nothing's important. Alright, I can do that. He grabbed me out of it. You really used to, actually. I had it when I was at a beach one time, and then I gave it away, thinking that was a clever idea. I mean, I didn't lie to the guy. I just told him that, you know, I was done with the game, essentially. I just needed it temporarily. I couldn't tag him before then. I thought he killed me there. The 361 or the 361, yes, the 361. I mean, most people would say, why didn't I get the PS4 version? They had more games, obviously. Well, the thing is, I looked at both versions, and, okay, let me be fair, the PlayStation 4 is obviously better, but, you just get that feeling where it's like, man, I need a reason to play my Xbox 360, you know? Here I had to answer a question in the background. What was it again? Yeah, you just needed a I just specifically needed a reason to play by PlayStation 4. Well, 360. I mean, truth be told, if the Xbox 360 could stream too, I obviously would be playing that, man. And I can already tell you what game I'm playing. I'd probably be playing Fable 2. Probably. Or Crackdown. Hell, maybe, and before you say it, maybe I would try Street Fighter 4 just for the hell of it. I can't believe that level 99 guy's ass whooped by level 66. What a waste that was. I missed out on Lily's EXP over that. What do you have to recover? Nothing to recover. Oh, except for the all herb cure thingy. So drive reversal, sure. I missed. Because he's big. Wow, he's like a guy after my heart almost. Actually, this is bringing about Apple 3 flashbacks, where a guy was just kicking my ass with just that alone. Well, I mean, you could play Street Fighter 4. Yeah, I could do that. Let's be also, and well, since we're on the subject of that, let's think about it for a second. Going back to Street Fighter 4 to meet the freaking tryhards that have been playing the game for years and years and years. Truth be told, there's no going back to that game. I mean, I'm not sure what's worse, trying to go back to Street Fighter 4 on this console or going back to the older console and trying to do it. At that point, it's just a matter of what kind of controls do I prefer having. So I honestly prefer analog. Thinking about it. Like, there was a time to play Street Fighter 4, but after playing 6, I mean, it's just kind of hard to go back. Generally, it is. It is hard to go back. That's one. That's 2. I'm just gonna stall for a bit because he's gonna go for a deal like that. Right, unlimited time. What a shame, huh? Can I not? Look at this guy. There, okay. And I'm back to full already. Does that even hit? It does. Okay, cool. Maybe now I like him now because he was using whatchamacallit. The same move over and over and over again. Strange. I am the champion. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be the champion? I use drugs, of course. Can we make this the point that we get another level? Please. But don't worry, buddy, I'm gonna get there. Okay. I'm so close to leveling up, it pisses me off. Well, I know who to harass this time. Masters, oh right. Oh my gosh, right, I forgot about Akuma. How can I forget about the Akumite? Fine. Let me just go dump some stuff into Akuma. Truthfully, I should be messing around with Akuma right now. He was actually one of the characters I liked. Because, you know, he was built that way. He was built to be the most obnoxious character around. Like, how could you not like him? So we'll see what Akuma has to say. I actually have to get back at it before I visit Akuma. Let's get that level up real quick. We gotta get some moves, use the moves against the certain bots, and the bots will send me to another, like, series of fights or something like that, and... Alright, I think I had a path going somewhere to Shadowloo. To Neo Shadowloo, as they say. Like, shockingly, this is another decent place to go to for EXP. And then we'll unlock the PlayStation Plus. Bayside. Yeah, I think it's the place. Yeah, now that I think about it, I keep seeing Final Fight in the arcades, but I never actually played it, though. There was also another game I really liked, too. I'll have to type it to you because I can't remember the... Well, I know what the game is called, but it's kind of hard to pronounce. I want to say Xiaolin's Road or something like that. It's like a really interesting arcade game. Fell in love with it. It's just your action platformer. At least I think that's what it's called. Might get my cell phone and see if I can say it correctly. Truly magnificent. Man, what's the first game I'm going to play when I do get back into the Capcom Fighting Collection? There's a couple of options. I mean, Power Stone would be nice. Alright, how much HP should get? Let's see, 2 counter moves. I'm almost dead from this. I'm actually going to use my miles this time instead of my items. Because she's a little different. You see how annoying that is? 83 and I'm just getting completely killed because what? It's Marissa, right? That's 1. That's 2. Almost every bit of my life. That's fine. How much does it take anyway? I'll just keep rising up. Well, my favorite arcade game was you know, I've never had a chance of playing Wanderers. Did I get all the... Okay. I'm missing one more. The game is driving me nuts. Then I realized I can do this too. Like, you'll see the damage actually rack up. Yeah, she was the only thing keeping me from leveling up. Oh, she has some soda. I do love soda. In 9 seconds. That means I had to slam her the second that I, we'll see how this works. I've already missed my time already. This move can actually work from a distance. It's just the 50-50 I have to create with the Blanca Ball. Man, what are you doing up here? Oh wow, money. At the price of taking a lot of damage from this lady. I think her husband isn't around. Who am I kidding? She doesn't have a husband. She's out here in construction working. Why is she here? She has a heart head, like she's really gonna do something like critically important or heavy. And I make 6 statements for a Did he just say damn, son? I guess they didn't like my comments. Oh, that's me saying damn, okay. Huh, I actually countered that. Alright, Lily. What else could possibly happen to me anyway? I think those little hover thingies are good because you get EXP if you hit them first. And yes, whatchamacallit, ground would have been great for here too. What are you gonna do? Oh, look, I got out of the way. He got me before I got him. At least you died. They usually have the same EXP booster. Just hit him twice out of the air, the jumping attack. Alright, I do have the card to go to the other door. Wow, if I could have that move. Wait, maybe I can get it. And look how he deletes the characters. That's what I should be doing. I'm telling you, if I'm getting wasted by people at level 90, and I don't care if they're at level 100 or something like that, I don't even know. I don't know if I can even look at the game the same again. But now I'm just curious about this door. What difference would it make if it's if I'm doing it in the daytime now? Okay, nothing changes really. Okay, time to go harass Akuma. Wrong door. He's gonna be cranky. It's not even his place. He just came and wrecked it. I love to tear up things that don't belong to me. Oh yeah. That's a whole. I mean, who wouldn't? You really don't have need for a cookbook, huh? But do you how-do everything just to? Hey, I could have sworn I gave him. Okay, how about? I have no need for this. He eats stuff. There is actually one thing to test out now that I think about it. Let's see. The question is, can I do it with motor controls? Alright, how would it work with motor controls? I think it's 3 buttons and down, maybe? You know, I actually don't remember, actually. That's the worst part. If anyone remembers, that would be great. Otherwise, it just... Oops. I could have sworn it was like 3 buttons or something. What happened to my gear? Did I just strip naked in front of Akuma? Took my shirt off. Okay. True strength can only be obtained in a fight with your very life on the line. Go seek death and face it. Wow, he has given me a quest already. Okay. What does his quest actually describe as? Alright, guiding hand. Win fights using Akuma. Oh my gosh! Well, he's actually not one of the worst ones. There is no value in meaningless talk in the pursuit of strength. Life is conflict. It is the fate of all things. In the face of crushing defeat, one must be prepared to fight, lest they wish to die. Pose, huh? Okay. They say it was a likelihood, not a guarantee. You will not be taught techniques. They will be beaten into you. I should say that at work one day. Next time I get my trainee. I want to become stronger. Fool. Even an infant must seek strength to survive. Desire nothing more is to be no better than a newborn baby. Come. He's in the 80s, right? Okay, 81. What we got here? I do need that elixir. Of course I whiffed that. Sometimes I pretend I'm an infant. Well, I pretend to be a child almost all times. That's practically halfway there. Yes, yeah, I guess you could do that. That beats it. Oh boy. It's not gonna kill, unfortunately. And then I have to wait now. But I can go ahead and get this knockdown though. And then worry about the OD super later. Oh boy. A throw. Man, we're out of juice already. What was I fighting for again? Oh yeah, 1 elixir. Just being greedy here. Right, of course that's 2. Well, he's starting to like me. Wait, what was the move? I was supposed to get a Pacific move from him. This guy really doesn't like cooking at all. What, he's gonna get Elena for that or something like that? Because, you know, there's been a rumor going around all over one picture. I don't know. People are fighters around here. It wouldn't be hard to consider a pizza man can make it up here. And square up with you. My life is that of a vagabond. I journey through the mountains and lay in the fields. The moon is my companion. The grass is my nightly refuge. With each day of my journey, I consume only what I must. In order to sustain myself, I live off the land, wild beasts, roots, and fruits. The wilds are rich ones with put aside their preconceptions. A journey is life, and life is training. I shall be at the ready should you call upon me. Strength will always be yearned for more, despite underestimating cannot be satisfied. Shall we all be vegans, vagrant wanderers like Akuma? Well, I surely hope not. Hopefully something will kick in and we'll stop getting bums on the street. Maybe people will adopt things like tiny houses, which is I've been thinking about buying actually, a tiny house. I just need a ceiling that's just high enough. Because, you know, if I wanted to bounce on the bed while sitting down, you know, just that high. Not asking too much. Dig a hole and sleep in it. Sounds fun to me. Well, I really prefer a cave. That way it's already taken care of already. Which is like a sideways hole, honestly. Make this technique as much as part of you as your flesh and blood. Wait, I didn't have Hurricane Kick until now? What do you mean it's only in the air? What the... Nothing to say, huh? Holes. Alright, same as before. I keep falling for that. Honestly, that took a normal amount of damage. I actually landed one. Incredible. Do you think the big bad wolf will huff and puff and blow the tiny house down? Well, you know, I'll end up having a gun actually, so I'm gonna blow his itty bitty brains out. I was gonna do, and probably huff his cubs too, because you know, he's obviously going to protect his cubs, right? Right? I mean, I'm sure people will hunt for themselves. Wow, missed the hit. great. There. Okay, now I can play however I want to now. All this because I love elixirs. I'll need it for the next tournament. Yes, I do plan on doing this to people online to see how far I can get away with it. We assume that most people will try to use their projectiles. Wow, I did not mean to do that. All because I do a jab. I can get him off me. I guess tomorrow is a... Yes, I guess it would be. Now that you mention it. I missed the combo. We'll be downloading that too on Friday to see if there's still any soul playing that game. Honestly, I might have to make a piss off the game facts actually and go ahead and make a call out to see if anyone's willing to play that with me. A technique is nothing more than a tool to be used in battle to the death. Turn the Satsui Hunt into a powerful flame and punch humans to open a follow attack, and if they reach the end of the stage of being launched. I used to be able to beat the bosses into human turret without taking damage. That's actually kind of difficult to think about. A single attack disperse over 1,000 attacks, concentrate into one. Master your craft and it shall be with your grasp. Oh no, that's all the stuff I learned from Akuma. Hey, what are you doing? He's not Ryu. Interesting. Just a level 80 guy. Anyone else? No, just him. Can I talk to you? Well, am I reading this correctly? That's why I'm here on the island, to give some diddly demons what for? Huh? You're saying that there aren't no demons on this island, but the martial arts expert? Yeah, there's a certain way you have to fight them, or else they'll keep killing you. Well, shucks, I came all this way here. I ought to test out my strength. I wonder if he mind talking to him. By the way, would you like to hear a wonderful family story where I've been passed down by generations? Quite sure, why not? Okie dokie, let's begin. Once upon a time, there lived an old man tending on his fields, and his doting wife washing her clothes. Okay, that's very base. One day, the old wife was washing her clothes, and she spotted something floating down the river. It was a giant freaking peach. Washing clothes built up an appetite, so the old wife grabbed a nearby knife and split the peach in half, and you wouldn't know it from outside. That came out a dang baby, and a cute one at that. They named it Momotaro, and the old couple raised him into a gentle, upstanding young man. That's why Momotaro couldn't just stand by when he heard the tales of evil demons about. He decided to hear it in the islands of demons, carrying a couple of homeland kids apart. This is a very interesting story because I do remember Momotaro being something. Like he was in a game some time ago, like a long time ago. And he's probably referenced quite frequently, actually, too. I just don't catch it. But by the way, to thwack the demons, he had attacked with a dog, a monkey, and a pigeon. And boy, they were starving. And you know, Momotaro did. You betcha, he offered up a delicious EP dango, and he would haul them around. Thanks to his good nature and his deliciousness of his Kibi Dingo, the three animals became partners. The trope descended on the islands of the demons throughout the crafts. Clarkson, of course, gave those demons a licking. The demons throughout Beaten gave back the treasures they had stolen. Momotaro returned to the village triumphant. The old man and his wife welcomed their Momotaro and his companions back, and they lived happily ever after. What a tale, I tell you. So what do you think about my story weaving skills? Are the ones on level? Definitely. Another level is one way to put it, definitely. I'll tell you the story again whenever you want to. I'll do it later. You just fall off. I thought I was going to get something off of this guy. Now I want to beat him up. Beating tournaments and fighters is hard as hell. Really? Alright, I already looked at this guy's stuff items already. We would do more if we needed more, but we didn't really need more. Okay, that takes care of that. Can we squeeze a little bit more EXP out of somebody else? Maybe? Let's give him the juice. Looks like we get to stay. What would you do if Street Fighter 7 turned into a 3D weapons fight? I mean, I'd be a little confused. What, everyone's gonna be like using nunchucks or something like that? I mean, oh my gosh, now that I think about it. Because I've made a story about how people have been taking other stuff and whatnot, and they could do that. You could press a button and you could... Sorry, I thought I scratched something and it started bleeding, but it didn't actually. I'm good. Okay, what was I going about this again? Something about they could do a weapon-based Street Fighter. I mean, they kind of already use weapons anyway. We have our claws, we have our chains. Why should chi be the only thing, right? I mean, we just wouldn't allow guns. Fool. The only path the powerless see before them is the one who keeps them powerless. Train endlessly, push yourself to the brink of battle. Only then the path is true when you open it. Okay, sure, I'll do that. Are you ready? Oh good, the pizza's done. I'm ready for that damn pizza. Oh, you said 3D weapons fighter. That's... wow. So basically Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Or Deception. Or Deadly Alliance. That gets me every single time. I'm okay with this first knockdown, honestly. Truth be told, you can actually take 2 rounds. You can lose both rounds and still progress. Yeah, also you can put charms and items on characters too. Yeah! Wow, you might be onto something here. Better be careful, they might actually do it, and it'll be all your fault. And then what? I mean, I'll enjoy it. I just want poison. And a little poison field. Because I threw a button, huh? Great. Good. Poisoned. Oh, joy. Alright, he has that much health compared to mine. I'm sure this is normal for every single playthrough. I bet if I look at any other playthrough, it'll be at the same pace. I can't imagine, right? Anything else other. Still gotta get that. Actually, defeat without using items. I think that would kill me, actually, from that range. It'd be really, really close, but it's hard to say. Not that I need the fibers or anything like that. I used to have more combos when I was using Luke style, by the way. Maybe I'll go back to that. The Luke style was fun as hell. You brought this on yourself, Akuma. I actually got one. I hadn't even finished my move yet. Doesn't kill. Incredible. What collection do you wish they would make? I wish they would just hurry up and make the Mortal Kombat collection that everyone's been waiting for. You know, stop BSing around and give us the Mortal Kombat 3D collection. Period. All three of the 3D Mortal Kombat games. I guess minus the DC one, because of course, you know, they can't just do that, unfortunately. They can't. It'd be great if they could, but they can't. And then Shaolin Monks. And sell that thing for like, what, $20 with online play. And that would make up everything. Literally everything. Like, they got to stop giving us this BS versions of Mortal Kombat. Who the hell would want the Game Boy Advance version of Mortal Kombat? Alright, I remember this little iconic scene. Spare your opponent no mercy, for they will spare none in turn. A journey seeks strength, it's the only way. If you have time to talk, then you have time to push yourself to the brink of death. Alright, well, I squeezed all the information I could out of him. Let's see. Now we have to head back. I think it's Beast. That'll probably be the Urban Park anyway. Oh, right, let's see, another collection. Let's see. I guess the Capcom Collection 3 would be, everyone's mind. I mean, everyone's obviously thinking about whatchamacallit, the, wow, actually, can we even have that, really? Because, everyone's kind of hoping that we would just have, the EX series, but, I don't think it works that way. Like, the EX, half of the roster belongs to a different company. It's not that simple. I mean, I'm sure that other company could use the money, because, you know, shoot, man, no one actually cared for the other game. Which is kind of sad now that I think about it. I mean, I didn't care about it either. There's a reason why I didn't get the EX layer. As we say I should have supported the game. So I can at least see what was going on with the game. Let's bitch hurry up and spawn already. I gotta look for cheaper heals too. Yeah, I tried EX later and it's pretty bad. Really? Well, if I wasn't busy trying to get the TMNT collection on Friday, then, you know, I'd probably give that a chance. Possibly. Oh well, things happen, of course. I mean, we do want to see what's best for the game. We want to see the game improve and whatnot, but sometimes that doesn't happen. At all. Yes, a normal tournament. Wow. Hell, just the items alone is enough to make me gravitate toward. I don't feel like getting my ass kicked by a level 100 JP, taking a bunch of energy and stuff like that, and using a bunch of resources. Yeah, resource-wise, this is a good one. What the? Hold on. What the? A hoverbot. A hoverbot made into the tournament. And if that Dash Eat guy actually beats that Andre, the Junior 1, we're gonna have a problem. The worst part is some of these characters I recognize. That Chadia, she's kind of weird seeing up here, but the Dash Eat guys, there was a higher tier of it actually. Mega Man Star Force collection is about to release. Wow, speaking of the Mega Man collection, oh right, I never got a chance to play that, but I did play Mega Man Battle Network. Wow, just 3 actually. I just heard 4 was a bit repetitive and shitty, so didn't feel like dealing with that. There's gonna be a huge problem if that little bot thing beats that grown man. And it's gonna be a bigger problem if Dash eats. And by bad, I mean it's gonna be laughable. Like, come on, guys. I guess anyone can enter the tournament. At this point, I'm just here for the rewards. I wish I just let the little serve bot win just out of spite. If it wasn't for the items. What do you have here? Okay, good. I can get some money off of her. I used to have 2 back-to-back. Oh my gosh, they're getting a collection there. Well, it's already out already, but it's called the Grandia Collection. I do like Grandia. I used to have, well, I still kind of have it on the Dreamcast. The second one, of course. Not the first one. Come on, give me some projectiles to knock down. Oh yeah, I have that too. Really? Oh man. How many times has this happened to you? You're a mess. What did I get for that? Let's see. I just gotta hit, gotta get her projectile somehow. Come on, a projectile, give me one. Oh, so I have to jump with her. There, okay. We're gonna see if we can break her ankles. That's what's happening next. Must have lost the rhythm. At least the rewards will be nice. Oh my gosh, he actually beat a grown-ass man. That's so sickening. Ricardo. He might need to hang up the towel right now. Alright, a Luke player. All these counters. So just please play normally. Take this! If you wonder why I don't have the little spire thing that shoots out of the sky, which is one of JP's main keep away tools, is because I need to counterattack to meet certain, what is it called? Side objectives while fighting. You too, huh? Okay, great. Sweet merciful heavens, the fucking robot actually made it to the finals. How? I'm so actually curious about letting this thing win, honestly, just so he can trash everybody. Almost tempted. I'm gonna definitely screenshot this though, that's for sure. Definitely. Alright, that's screen saved. Oh, look at this little guy. He can't even hit me even if I'm like... Okay, well, he's a gold mine, that's for damn sure. And look at his HP, by the way. Look at that. He can get, like, what, 3 tapped at most. 3 tapped! Is that how he won? I forgot about this is the one that likes to flow around. Oh, sweet merciful heavens. No, this doesn't justify him winning. It doesn't. Even though it's extremely annoying. Maybe I'll just wait for him. No? Okay, maybe he'll... I can't hit him with the move. I'm gonna actually have to switch controls here. Can I switch controls? I actually can't land a punch on the guy. I'm losing 4,000 EXP because I can't hit with a punch of some sort. Wait, I have this. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4, okay. Should have finished with the special move, honestly, like, oops. Alright. But he still had to kill something. I mean, he wasn't doing anything, right? I mean, you all saw that. What, did he time out everybody? And everyone just quit? That's what I'm thinking. Everyone's just doing the tasks like, I ain't messing with this damn thing. I want to say it's in the SRN building. I think you can come across that variant of that hoverbot thingy. SIRN, yeah. I want to say it accurately. 10 minutes. Maybe I can get the next level 88 in the next 10 minutes. Need a booster! Oh, and I gotta get ready for work soon, I guess. Let's see, I still have time. Come on, you silly game! Load! I should have gotten the Gradius Collection. How could you not get the Gradius Collection? Honestly, I would kill for another Sonic Collection, in all honesty. Not the one where it's just Sonic 1, 2, and 3, like, you know... Like, the one on the GameCube was top-notch. Top-notch. It had everything you could want. It had your fighting, it had your racing, 3 adventure games, and, well, it didn't have Mean Bean Machine, but it did have 2 racers. Like, it had the variety. That was highly substantial, by the way. What's this? An arcade. Wow, Final Fight is right here. I was just talking about that. And I could play 2 players if I just hook up another controller. I'll keep that in mind. Well, ain't that just cool? If only the original Street Fighter was here, then, I don't know. I would probably never finish leveling up at all, that's for sure. Okay, we still have to take care of, the other important thing. The other silly little side quest. I can't believe I've been doing this for almost 2 hours. 2 hours is actually a big chunk of my time. And I went to the wrong place. I'll hit that place later. I need to just get this turn over with. Just one more hit. Be great if I can level up while fighting people in the battle hub. Real nice. Alright, one last hit from here. One more round. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is a huge... It has a couple of new items, so I'll mess with this one, honestly. We have to think about resources here. I won't just roll to any fight. Huh, that kind of combo, huh? Missed the combo. Well, I can still do the combo anyway. What happened? I keep whiffing the... Doing what most people would do in this situation. Spam projectiles. Would this be enough? That reached a threshold of 5,000. It was not enough. I can't do a combo even higher than that. Wow. At least I don't need items for that, at least. Zangief. Will you be jamming to old tunes? Oh, I guess you're here in the background. Yep, I'll be jamming and I'll have no choice but to jam to him. Get somebody's home 3 times. 12 throws. Oh, he waited. I'm sure he'll survive the 12 throws. Oh boy, oh boy. That actually worked. I love to jam to Dijor Dad Rock. Oh, okay. Oh no. Usually that doesn't work during a drive rush like that. Got it first before he did. How many more do I have left? 4? What else was there? Oh, now it counts as a 5. Gotta make sure I win this round, by the way. Okay, because if I have 2 more of those. I can go for a regular grab here, honestly. Got mine first. Two more left behind that. That was an EX version, I still messed that up. Alright, now I can play my way. Am I missing anything else? Just get beat thrown by the opponent a few more times. I thought that happened already. Got him. He went through it. Well, tonight, will you hide out and play your phone for a couple of hours? I don't know if I have a couple of hours, actually. I have about, what? Okay, maybe 2 hours. I'm not supposed to be playing that much with my phone. I'm supposed to just get some rest and get ready for a slow day at work, where I barely do anything and still get paid for it. I shouldn't be mad about it. I mean, it's everyone's dream, right? Here comes this chick again. Dive and dive up. Dive up and dive down. Oh wait, does she have anything to hit comment? Okay. I guess 5 super art, sure. There. Did I miss a timing or something or what? Good thing I'm in the air. Got something out of that. Got the EX thingy, so there, one more hit. That actually beat it out, I'm surprised. A trade. Another trade. Sure. Got her that time. In the morning, are you going to eat fat stacks of pancakes? I cannot afford eating fat stacks of pancakes. I really don't like their bathrooms at the place that I work at, honestly. So, gonna try to eat light as possible early in the morning. And if I can help it, I'll use the bathroom before I go to work. I got a big issue with my bathrooms at work. And it kind of depends on the department, honestly. I mean, I can't go into too much detail about it because, unfortunately, you know, I signed a contract, and that's all I can really say about it. Unfortunately, I just don't like their bathrooms, and that's about it. It has to be vague, just like that. Right, still loading in. Yes, yes, I do not disappoint. I'm not there yet. I'm just so close to leveling up. It's another I have to go to the freaking dude again, don't I? Again. What time is it? I don't have any more time left. Might be 88. It just might.